Wow, this American dream is pretty intense. Look at the bags under my eyes. I got spare ammo in the bags under my eyes. Anyhow, boy, the whole world sucks, but America still sucks less. And I hear the sweet dissonance, the sonic sweet dissonance of de-sucking happening right now. Greetings on this beautiful November 7th, 2016. And I hope you all appreciate my perspective from the sacred swamp trees during the sacred Michigan deer season. I just got off the phone with Mark Davis, one of the most wonderful American voices for we the people of common sense, logic, self-evident truth, a real we the people voice. Mark Davis on The Answer in Dallas, Texas. Just got off the air with him, getting the truth, self-evident truth, common sense and logic, we the people, heart and soul, the pulse of Americans in the asset column, those of us who bust our ass to be the best that we can be, the most productive, world-class quality productivity capable of each individual declaring our independence. We have voices. I'm going to go on WJR with Frank Beckman here in just a minute. Actually, I think about 11:30 Eastern time, an hour and a half from now. But I'm able to get our voice to millions and millions, tens of millions of people with social media like here, live Facebook right now. Unbelievable technology. And the Mark Davis Show. And I've got a bunch of others coming up here. I'll check my emails. Boy, I got this technology down, don't I? Now, if I can only see the fine print. But anyhow, I just got off the phone with Mark Davis in Dallas-Fort Worth. At 11:35, I'm going on WJR with Frank Beckman, another great voice for common sense and logic. And then Rusty Humphreys, a syndicated national show. Rusty does a great job. And I do what I can. I use whatever bully pulpit and resources I can access to maintain truth, logic, and common sense. But I want to thank everybody at the Trump rally last night. I met Donald Trump at the Freedom Hill Get Down outside of Detroit last night. What a great, positive, joyous, we the people spirit. God bless real Michiganiacs. God bless real red state Michigan blood brothers who were there at Freedom Hill last night with Donald Trump and me and Shemaine and a bunch of great representatives of the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the Golden Rule, the Ten Commandments. Wow, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the Golden Rule, the Ten Commandments. Wow, that's still legal and extremely pertinent and relative and guiding for a quality of life the rest of the world envies. Nobody busts their ass and take their life in their own hands to go to France or Mexico or any place else. And though we have great friends in Mexico, we have great friends in France. Love the crepes, you little wee-wees. Wee-wee on the lawn. Love the French. Love your crepes. And love your horse flank. I'd like to flank the horses very much for their horse flank steaks in Paris. But anyhow, I digress because that's what I do. I'm still stoned on swampage. I was ensconced in the sacred venison-infested swamps of Michigan this morning and didn't say anything except a little button buck. And I let him go because I don't shoot button bucks. At any rate, Mark Davis, Frank Beckman, Rusty Humphreys, a lot of great voices out there in radio land. Certainly Sean Hannity and Rush Limbaugh. And Monica Crowley, wow, and Laura Ingraham. We have a bunch of truth-addicted real Americans represent truth-addicted real Americans in the media. And that's what I try to do, even on our Spirit of the Wild show. Thank you for making Ted Nugent's Spirit of the Wild the #1 hunting show in the world on Outdoor Channel 3 times a week for 27 years. Wow, what a gig. What a great gig. It's like touring and playing rock and roll, only I get to kill critters and eat them. I kill them and I grill them. It's perfect. But anyhow, thank you last night at Freedom Hill. The positive spirit and energy was inspiring, and it indicated and gave me great hope, renewed hope, that the number one curse of mankind, the number one curse of mankind is a self-inflicted scourge of apathy. People who don't give a damn. People who just don't care. And that would be Hillary Clinton's supporters. They don't care that she's a liar. They don't care that she's a thief. They don't care that she's a criminal. They don't care, like she doesn't care, that she refused to protect Americans in Benghazi and then lied to the families of dead Americans that it was about a video. They don't care. But I see more and more Americans waking up to the number one human responsibility, to care. And here's a little tip for you, and this might piss people off, but ask me if I give a shit. So if you smoke and you drink and you got blubber and you eat like an idiot, you want health care, but you don't care about your health? How can you expect somebody else to pay for your health care if you don't give a shit about your health? You have to care about your health, and then you probably won't need health care. Do you realize that the medical community, the Center for Disease Control, has concluded mathematically and scientifically and medically that 98% of health problems in America are a direct result of choice. People choose to smoke, choose to drink, choose to take drugs, choose to have unprotected sex, choose to eat garbage in massive sperm whale infestation quantities, and you have rotten, terrible health because you choose to have rotten, terrible health, but then you want somebody to pay for your health care. I need health care because I don't care about my health, so I'm going to need some health care. Wow. Zombies, sheep, doofuses, dirtbags, goofballs, gomers. You know, we talk about making America strong and safe and great again. The only way America will be strong again is if each of you and each of us decide to be strong. How do you be strong? No drugs, no alcohol, no tobacco. Okay, maybe a nice pipe of good tobacco after a grouse hunt in intelligent quantities. Maybe a little ice cream here and there, but eat smarter. Get the tobacco out of your life. Okay, maybe chew on a cigar after you shoot your machine gun once in a while. I probably chew on 2 cigars a year. That doesn't mean I'm a smoker. My point is, how can America be strong if we the people choose to be weak? You need to eat good. Take good care of your sacred temple. No poisons, no chemicals, no drugs, no suicide. If we are individually strong, then America will eventually be strong again. And you want to make America great again? Well, here's something that's going to piss people off. You cannot give up looking for work. That's not American. That's French. You can't give up looking for work, or you're a shitty American. If you don't earn your own way, you're making America weak. If you don't earn your own way, the Chinese would like to thank you. And if there's a list of jobs you're not willing to do, here, you're number 1 in my book. If there's a list of jobs you're not willing to do, move to Cuba. There's no job list I'm not willing to do. Shovel shit? I'll shovel shit. Plumb, carpenter, weld, mechanics, change dirty diapers. There's no job I'm not willing to do. I sold I sold night crawlers. I washed windows and washed cars and shoveled snow and raked leaves and cut lawns and painted fence. Delivered the Detroit news, delivered the shopping news. There's no job I'm not willing to do. I shoveled shit this morning. My dogs want to thank me. Had some plumbing problems. I fixed it. My truck wasn't running right. I fixed it. I raked leaves, I swept, and I vacuumed this morning. So you can't give up looking for work, or you're a shitty American. There's thousands of help wanted signs. If you come in strong and attentive and tell the employer you'll be the best that you can be, you'll show up early and stay late, and there's no job you won't do, you can't be unemployed. And if there's a list of jobs you're not willing to do, fuck you, pussy. Just work. Earn your own way. Make America strong. Come on. That's how you make America strong again. That's how you make America great again. So here's an Uncle Ted perspective, because I'm addicted to truth, logic, and common sense, and the American way. It's November 7th. It's my son Toby's 40th birthday. Happy birthday, Toby. I love you, buddy. 40 years ago today. Oh, and 40 years ago this month, Free For All was unleashed. What a great record. Free For All. Are you kidding me? The soundtrack for America. So you've got today is the last day to convince the people in your life that real Americans can't vote for a liar. Real Americans can't vote for a criminal. Real Americans can't vote for a scam artist like Hillary Clinton. Real Americans can't vote for an America-hating woman like Hillary Clinton. She hates America. She thinks if you have a job, you're a chump, because her constituents expect free education and free this and free that. And here's a little update from Uncle Ted. Nothing is free. So communicate like you mean it. Family, friends, co-workers, people at church and school, at deer camp. We've got this last day, November 7th, 2016, to convince the people who have been brainwashed and propagandized by the propaganda ministry, the U.S. media, that Hillary Clinton should be the president of the United States. Are you kidding me? Educate the people in your life that we can't vote for a scam artist. We can't vote for a cheater and a thief. Check out the foundation, the Clinton Foundation. You got to be kidding me. We can't vote for a liar. We can't vote for an elected employee who won't protect Americans in dangerous places, who refuses to send security in the most security-needing places in America. And then when the U.S. military warriors were about to go to Benghazi and save Americans, she and President Obama told the warriors, don't save the Americans. Let them die. This could be a president? So I love America so much. I love freedom so much. Many have died fighting for our freedom. We owe them a vote for Donald Trump, who will be constitutional and represent we the people. I believe Donald Trump believes in we the people. I believe that Donald Trump believes in the U.S. Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the Golden Rule, and the Ten Commandments as the foundation for the greatest quality of individual freedom and quality of life in the history of humankind. So talk to your friends who might be voting for Hillary Clinton or somebody else. Apathy is the number one curse in America. And falling for the propaganda and the brainwashing is the number 2 curse in America. So here it is, November 7th. Happy birthday, Toby. Happy birthday, Barb Brockie. Happy birthday, Guy Strem. Happy birthday, everybody, on November 7th. But tomorrow's the day. If we don't vote for Donald Trump, we will have a worse liar than Obama, a worse scammer than Obama, and a worse America hater. Fundamental transformation. He wanted to fundamentally transform America because he hates us. If you don't get that, you need to pray. Vote for Donald Trump, raise hell, be the best we the people you can possibly be. Tomorrow's the day, do or die, for the future of the last hope for individual freedoms in the world, the United States of America. Donald Trump, 2016. Pray to God. All right, I'm going to go on with Frank Beckman and do as much media as I can to raise self-evident truth, common sense, logic, hell. I'm going to go have some venison and eggs now. See you later. Godspeed. I'll see you on Facebook. Thanks for all the support here. God bless real America. You know, the people in the asset column, people who earn their own way, strong, positive, we the people Americans. I love you madly.